All right, what up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Lazy Gamer. I'm back. Still a little sick, but we doing better, man. Doing better. Did a lot of running around, did a lot of shopping. I'm cool for today, man. It's time to play the game. I'm done playing the game. Get my hair together, man. Tomorrow, the festivities definitely begin, gang. So I gotta rest up. Until then, let's work. Let's talk some shit. Let's knock some niggas out. Yeah, let's hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, too. Let's do that. Same thing I did yesterday. Feel free. I don't need it, but I'll take it. You feel me? Alright, let's work. Hmm. I'm gonna have to beat you up again, huh? That's cool.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. The Undertaker's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. The greatest trying to penetrate the guard. That one was just a glancing shot. Banks' power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, fam.
The Undertaker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Wow, is he defensively sound. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. The Undertaker's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
Good block by the greatest. How about that? Another right hand. Took a shot. Now he gets a left. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Nice job snapping those jabs by Banks. Little head hunting with the left.
You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's
He
go. You
got
gotta see that.
hit, but he sends it right back. And we come to the end of round number 1.
We got it. All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. I'm gonna throw that away.
It's all yours, baby.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. The greatest has got a little hop in his step as he's ready to start this round. Nice block. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Don't let him get at you.
He's committed to going to the gut. Halfway through round number 2. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the greatest. The old 1-2 scores for him. The Undertaker's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by the greatest. Flush right hand to the head. Around here as we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Brian, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
Nice block by the greatest. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counter.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Targeting that belt line with the double jab. Undertaker's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
10 seconds to go in this round. He just missed that shot up top.
Keep it simple, okay? Making this harder than it has to be. Beautiful, beautiful. I want another round exactly like that. This is your fight, all right? In complete control of this fight. Now listen to me.
Round number 4 is underway. Teddy's got it a clean sweep. Boy, right on target with that double jab.
Keep it going.
What a shooting hook that was by the greatest. The Undertaker's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Good exchange. He fires back.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
Move your head. Back to the body.
Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him.
It's working the body. Take it off.
The Undertaker's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combo.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go.
A
Let it go.
headshot blocked. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
These
And these
guys.
guys are not saving anything.
Not
They're
fight
going
this
for
fight.
smoke
Jab.
right from the beginning.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. The Undertaker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Very nice defensive guard there. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. The greatest is doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
The Undertaker's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Fires right back at him. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Combination to the head. And this round comes to an end. Banks is well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
The second half of this fight has now arrived. Able to cover up that gut. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. The Undertaker's landed a good, solid combination. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Banks throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
The Undertaker's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Flawless execution of that last round by the greatest. And his corner is encouraging to have more moments like that.
Yeah, well, what they're doing, I think they're doing the right thing. They're telling them, pick it up. Don't be satisfied. Because if you're satisfied, you start treading water. And if you start treading water, before you know it, you're sinking a little bit.
A crushing two-punch combo by Banks. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Blocks away that headshot. The Undertaker's the victim of a powerful hook. Once again to the head. Hard boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by the greatest.
What up, what up? Appreciate it.
Blocks that punch. And not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind him. At the halfway point of round 7. Wow, that's a nice combination. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. The Undertaker's banged by a left hand. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
There's no need to fight his style.
Oh, look good, real good out there. Look at him, he's tired. He's real tired.
Start of round number 8. Look at Teddy's scorecard. The Undertaker's in poor position right here. He needs to find a way to overcome this. You know, Teddy, I'll say this. He has not pushed himself at all. The good news for him would be the gas tank is completely full. The bad news has been he hasn't shown us he can do anything with it.
Yeah, and if I'm his trainer, I'm going to say to him, what are you going to shadow box in the dressing room? What the hell are you saving it for?
I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him. And really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the greatest. That hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Go downstairs, but off target. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. The Undertaker's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Banks is coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punch he wants to put forth.
Keep your hands tight when you're up close. Rip those shots to the body, then up top. You got his attention that round, all right? And let's do it again. But you have to stay tight on the inside for it.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Banks is ruined with that punch right there. The greatest his corner is concerned. And yet another big shot. He goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, come on, baby. 7, get up.
Banks is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Tried the hook, didn't get it. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. The Undertaker's combination punching is working well here. Blocks that punch. Nice strike after catching one by the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make them do what you want. He made them tie his shoelaces right there.
He missed with that headshot. That is boxing 101. Great round now. Back and solid.
Always get back, bitch.
He goes from being the victim
Always get back,
to
bitch.
the punishment.
Ah, he ain't never gonna beat me, cuz. He's never gonna do it, gang. Oh, he gonna spit on my grave when I die. I swear to God, at least. Bro, why are you throwing almost 1,200 punches every fucking fight? Jab straight, bro. I'm gonna beat your ass every time. I just know it's score, bro. You doing stupid shit, bro. You wasting time. He already cheating and got a modified block, gang. If you ever notice, when I walk him down, I can't hit him. I can only throw him between his jab straights or while he doing it. That's why I take the back foot, because me chasing him, I'm just going to gas out. But he'll never beat me, even with cheating, bro. He just stupid as fuck. I piss him off every time. Get your ass whooped, boy. Shit. Sheesh. Oh, you ready to? Hey, I ain't trying to knock you out, so let's work. Let's see where you at. I'll give you some pointers, game.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, for our main event of the year. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. The greatest is movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
All right, so you going down, you should do that. You got this.
Don't stay in one spot. Circle.
Focus on boxing right
You're still not moving enough.
Nice block by the greatest.
Hit the body. Inside.
A good two-punch combo by Bday. A well-placed left hand up top. What a big shot. Right to the head and right to the canvas. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he can talk. Have good
now. What the fuck is that? Hey, what the fuck is that?
To the canvas once again. He's got number 4. What about this time?
Hey, that was so nasty. I just fucked you up 3 times, 5 times.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just survives, because if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Solid. What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you really don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the grip. You don't have training for these.
highlight, a first-round KO. One of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one.
All right, let's work. 10,000 worth of XP I can't use. It'd be like that though. Goku, you should have got this work. Scary ass nigga. The real Goku would have took this fight, gang. Alright. 40 chains got these guns on my neck, man.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for our main event. 10 rounds in the lightweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a belt breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Here's the first. The greatest ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Carries that punch intended for the head. Not able to land the headshot.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
90 seconds to go here in this round. The greatest started to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. With a left hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Last 10 seconds.
uppercut, okay? Keep busy on the inside. Bang the body, then finish with that uppercut.
Circle. Don't stand in front of it.
We got it.
Keep moving, keep your hands moving, and you'll beat it to the
All we need
punch.
is water up there, that's it. We don't need that. Throw that away.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nothing there on the punch by the professional. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the greatest. There's the combo downstairs. Banks is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. The professional's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Good defensive skill. The greatest is combination punching, working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Halfway through this round. Nice block by the professional.
Let's see some more hit. Get out of the way.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by
Back to
Banks.
the body.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Final 10 seconds. The professional's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches against what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Keep it up. That's it now. Nice one. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
That jab, you give him the inside and the throw.
And round number 3 is underway. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Banks. A little head hunting with the right. Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Come on, kid.
Good block by the professional.
Doing great.
Good job staying away from the danger there. The professional's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is it? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there as he goes through that door.
Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Well-placed hook. Takes one to get one. Uppercut in return.
Yeah, you got this. You got this one, baby.
final moments of this round. A stinging counter punch after some fine defense by the greatest. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
This fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing exactly what you're doing. Jab, jab, right. Right? That's what I'm...
Carry it away, you catch him. Got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. You're gonna catch him.
Start of round number 4. The professional sizzling up those punches thrown stats, but nothing else is working for him. He has not earned a single round on your scorecard.
Well, I don't like the kind of punches he's throwing. He should go to the butcher shop. Cut some fat off those punches.
Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes the guy is making a sound agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what it come back at.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Good flush shot upstairs. "90 seconds to go in round number 4. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by the greatest.
Doing what you're doing.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fires right back with one of his own. Good work by the greatest. The professional's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, Jay. Beat him to the punch now. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
The greatest has been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Your jab only is one use. You don't use it enough.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
All right. Very nice. How you feel? Good? All right. Very nice.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by the greatest. The greatest hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Bday. The greatest is really bringing a lot behind that uppercut. Teddy, how much of a factor is the lower body in landing that power shot?
Well, it's everything, really. It's kind of like being a golf player where you get all your torque with that swing where you put your hips into it. So the hips are going into that punch, and he's really bringing that trunk right up into the punch.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
Good work defensively by the professional. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Guard your head.
defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. That is exactly what the corner wants to see, a good combination punch by the greatest. And we come to the end of the round. The greatest in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
You need to move your head more, side to side, okay?
We got it.
I want to see that head move more.
All right. All we need is one.
Listen,
That's it.
I'm not going to stand here
You don't need
and
that.
watch
Throw that
you
away.
take
And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? Good solid shot from the combo downstairs. Nice block by Banks. Banks is really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Right back to the body. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the greatest. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Scored well up top. The professional. Big shot. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to slam on. Kill a little time.
Let's go. You got to see that.
Good defensive skill with the block by the professional. Carries the punch, puts one in there. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. The professional's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite for timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it.
It's yours.
Feint.
You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep throwing points like that. And keep throwing punches. Good job. Good, good. Nice work. Now listen.
The professional's got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work. Good flush, straight left hand. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Bang, combination punching here. He's showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. The greatest hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good job with the old 1-2 by the greatest. The professional showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Misses the combination by Banks. That was really well done. Targeting the jabs and then thundering home with the uppercut. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top.
All right. Dominate. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you
So round 8 is underway. The greatest enjoying a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy. You got to think that that would hold for him because he has now strung together so many consecutive rounds where he's been dominating.
Yeah, it's methodical. It's been a real workmanlike effort.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The greatest is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Not able to land the uppercut. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Greatest is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Keep it tight inside. Keep it tight. Good.
Keep him.
That's it. Just like that. Just like that. He's tied. Yeah, champ. He's tied. Look at him.
Unable to land clean by Banks. Banks' corner can do nothing but just applaud him as he returns to the school. Yet another round where he put forth more and more punishment to his opponent.
Yeah, well, they're applauding him, and they should thank his opponent for doing an imitation of a heavyweight.
Underway. It gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Banks. The greatest left now getting into the mix. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Combo lands upstairs. Unable to make an impact there by the greatest. The greatest's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Move it. Keep working the body.
That was not well targeted by Banks. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the greatest. knocked down.
That's it. Keep doing exactly what you do. You win at this. Now don't get sloppy. Hey, just keep it.
You want to win this? Work it. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Yeah, you got this one. You got this one, baby.
He gets hit, but he gets it right back. Banks is doing well here with that two-punch combination. The greatest is showing you a little defensive skill there, and they'll move away from that punch. Good return fire that time. The professional's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Protecting his head well with his guard. Banks' cut is on his cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, early on, you're right. It looked like it was going to be an explosion, but filtered out a little bit. Here we are.
A well-deserved win by Banks. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You can have your eyes closed and see that one. We're almost closed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Here's Atkinson. They're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. The greatest known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customano, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by the greatest. Blocks it away. Did you see that? Pulls the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockout.
He had a beautiful sight there.
Don't be like this dickhead. Because on top of cheating, he got his dumb ass drop. You ain't the first 5 block, bitch. I been knocked out. You ain't gonna be the last. But welcome to the show, bitch. Welcome to the motherfucking show. So let's try it again.
2,
You better get it.
3,
Because if you cheat and you lose, that's crazy.
5, get to your feet. 6.
I'll make you hate me. I'll make you piss on my grave.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
No, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Nothing you can do it. You can throw that power straight all you want to.
Now hugging on the inside.
If everywhere you hit me with, I'm going to hit you with 20 fucking punches. Come on. All too slow. Come on, baby. You can do it.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
You gotta come back forward, dumbass.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Welcome, bitch. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
The greatest knockdown in that last round has really got his corner pumped up.
This fight is yours. Don't get lazy. Hear me? Don't get lazy. Winning this fight, do not get lazy.
Yeah, get your bitch ass up, pussy. I'm about to whip his ass.
All right, how you doing?
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Can't do shit with me. Look stupid. Oh, yeah, you look dumb as hell. Go ahead. I love
The greatest isn't even moving at all right now. He's not doing anything.
Hey, fuck it up.
Well off the mark by Banks.
I know it's coming. Mark hit me with some shit.
Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them more balanced, stay effective.
Halfway through this round here.
Okay. Don't want to play now?
Keep working.
Don't want to play now? Don't want to play now? I love cheaters, bro. I'm fucking with one of these bitches. Welcome to YouTube. Come on, man. Hey, come on, man. Woo. Gotcha. Oh, you
And he just holds on there.
I ain't your daddy. Get off me, bitch.
Inside. That's good. Good.
I ain't your daddy. Get off me, bitch. Stop.
Solid left hand to the head.
Stop. I ain't gonna knock you out of that.
See that combination. science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, he steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
I'm about to stop playing with him now. I'm gonna get him out of here. He just want to throw that shit and lay it back real quick.
That's it.
And round number 3 is underway. And now the ref gets involved and warns them for headbutting.
Look how fast he is.
Nowhere close that punch by the greatest.
Nice work, nice work. Keep doing what you're doing.
Now we last. We like hard as fuck.
Uppercut.
That's cool.
Greatest opponent knows exactly what the game plan will be now. That counter punch landed with some
I'm
success.
slow as fuck now. Look how slow I am compared to him. Bro, you gonna break the game. You got too many cheese on.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Well targeted 2-punch combo by the greatest. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
How fast you gotta make yourself? On top of it. Now relax. Bro, come on, bro. You need too many advantages just to compete. And you're not even competing. I'm still better than you.
Nice work,
I'm
the
still
left
better
hand
than you. You got 3 layers of
Great
cheese
stuff.
on.
He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the greatest.
You got 3 layers of cheese.
Good block by the greatest. Another flush shot to the head. Targeted counter punch by Bday.
Oh my
Tried to
God,
land that
so
upstairs and was off the mark.
clean, bro.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the greatest.
Oh my God. Try so hard.
And that's the end of round 3.
Beautiful.
Turn some
I
more
want
cheese
another
on.
round exactly like that. This
Turn
is
all the
your
cheese
fight,
on.
all right? In complete control of this fight.
Now my man Steve
Hands moving. Be busy.
Now he
The
fucking
greatest is
last
in complete
switching.
control of this fight early on here. Teddy, he's up 3-0 on your scorecards, but even more important than that, he may be able to end this fight. He's put his man down on the canvas.
Well, his opponent keeps squaring up with him,
3 levels
giving
of
him a
cheese,
lot of
still getting
surface,
dominated.
and he's finding that surface.
This is the funniest shit ever.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Off the target by Bday. The greatest on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
The greatest is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. There he goes with the right hand again.
Keep working that jab, man. That's my man. Keep fighting.
And you don't take damage. You be weak,
Good flush shot by Bday. Missed that uppercut. Greatest hit by a counter punch there.
He can't beat me. He can't beat me with my eyes closed.
You see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Fucking loser.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been.
Losing this
The
fight,
kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision. Where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
You okay? Not needing to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go.
Start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
Nice strike after catching one by the greatest. Banks is in a very nice rhythm right now, landing the uppercut on the inside. If he can stay with that, he can do some serious damage.
And the damage he can do is put something on top of that uppercut, so he needs to do that. The uppercut picks up the head, put the hook on punch.
And now the referee steps in and says, no, I'm not going to take that. The low blows, they're not going to go in my ring. Well placed, well timed combo up top. There's a straight right hand. Halfway into round number 5 here. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter punching. He gets off with a combination up top. The greatest punch is far off the target. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Not getting his mark there going upstairs. Don't let him get to you, kid. Scores up top with a left. The greatest has given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
I'm better than you. Move! I ain't running, but
Banks is able to land a good, solid left hand. The greatest is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Oh, that's got
stupid ass.
And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
bitch. Nope, bitch. Yo, Jason Statham looking ass. Big stupid goofy bitch. Dumbass. I love sending the hater fucking hate ass cheating ass bitch to hell, bro. I love sending her out there. Get up, man. Welcome to YouTube, man.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his
That shit
soul.
don't work on me.
The greatest is clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Combo lands to the head. He just missed that shot up top.
I'm a punisher, bitch. I'm a punisher, bitch.
The greatest he faced does not look good at all. You can see his corner trying to tend to him.
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp where you got to teach a guy, move your head. Don't get caught so you won't look that way. Maybe they didn't do their job.
Bring your bitch ass on.
Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of the fight. Get careless out there.
Then when I'm done, I'm showing you gamer tag, all you shit.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great quote, "Do you believe in miracles?" The only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Scoring well with that hook by Banks. Banks is going well with the hook on the inside again. I'm looking at it saying, I can't believe nothing's coming back at him. There's got to be the opportunity there to counter that, right?
There is an opportunity, especially because he's taking a picture a little bit. You know, he's looking at what he does. He keeps doing that, so flashballs might go off right in his eyes, in his head.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. What he can do when he sends that right to the head. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. He missed with that headshot.
Left and right. Cover up.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. The greatest is going about these mill rounds with a real solid game plan. And that game plan includes jamming his way to the inside, and then once he's there, setting up camp.
Yeah, you have to wonder. You don't wonder what he's doing. He's doing the right thing. But you wonder why his opponent is allowing this to go on, because he doesn't belong on the inside door.
And that's the end of round 7.
Real time. Got nothing left.
At this point,
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? You're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
Truly a great effort by him so far. The greatest is dominating this fight.
The only way he can lose the fight now is like those football teams that are way ahead in the game. And what do, Joe?
Prevent defense.
Prevent, what does it do? It prevents them from winning.
Little volume punching to the body there. whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes.
Boom, left hand comes home.
My shit stiff as a bitch, ain't it?
Knocked out again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop
Stiff
this?
as fuck. Look, you mad as hell. Hate. I'm gonna make you hate. Stupid. Stupid. Get up. You getting embarrassed.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 1
shit at.
6, 7,
Yeah, short feet, get up, please.
9,
Need more contact.
10.
Damn, that bitch ass ain't get up. All right, let's show the
The
camera
ref
tab.
is stopping this fight. The greatest is not going to hear from those judges. He's a
thought he was
knockout
sweet.
victim.
They be thinking it's sweet, y'all.
As we saw, he
having
was
a
up on your
little
scorecard
sleep.
throughout the evening. Banks is now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get
That
to a
nigga be
title, you
cheating
want to be
his
successful,
ass off.
but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure
Cheating
you're going to
his
make
ass
money.
off.
Scoring knockout.
I'm just beat his
For
ass.
Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us
Be like
ringside.
that, The only time to beat them niggas that be doing that shit with that block shit is when they throw. You gotta learn how to counter their shots. And then instead of throwing 1 or 2, you throw 3. Always throw 3 to 4. Cause they stupid. They looking for one shot. They do a whole bunch of body movement, hoping you counter them and shit. Nah. Hit them once or twice in the body. It's go unlock whatever they trying to do. They go check it. When they check it, dodge it, go to work. Check it, dodge it, go to work. Simple. They're not that smart. That's why they cheating. Oh, that's BMF Michi. He'll never fight me on stream. He'll never do it. You know, I stream, he's never going to fight me for that belt. Because first of all, it's a fake belt. Second of all, he's a mod. I'm going to call it out and the world go see. Probably not the world. Probably just a lot of niggas who actually watch or play Fight Night. Not even that many niggas. Probably like 100 niggas. I have to make like a specific video. Why you don't want to fight? Serious? Niggas be hoes, man. I'm not that good. I'm just a casual player, gang. I'm just a casual. I was labeled a casual, bro. Niggas said I'm a casual by the way I play. You right. You ain't lied. You ain't never lied, bro. I'm by far the most dynamic fight night player ever right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I don't throw no power punches like that. I rarely throw power punches. All the punches you see me throw was regular. While niggas trying to power spam me, I'm beating their ass. Now, if you throw a lot of power, yeah, you might catch me, gang. 6 times out of 10, you go get me. But when I catch you, I got you. At that point, when I got you. Period. Damn, you went from an 86 to a 90. I ain't playing your modded ass game with that glitch belt, bro. You can keep that shit. You can keep that shit, gang. I already know what time it is. You can keep that shit. Never give Goldmouth a fucking fight. He's a mod. He normally run around at 86. Now he at 90 today. Yesterday he was at 86. He been at 86 for like a month and a half. Yeah, watch out for him, y'all. His straight got a tracker in it. All he throw is power straights. He just go throw the power straight the whole fight. You can't dodge it. You can't block it. You can't weave it. You can't counter it. It lands every time he throws it within range. You have to be out of range of it for it to miss. Which is weird, bro. I ain't never seen that before. Kind of weird, but it is what it is. I never play him again. I just let him do his thing. That's why he got on the mic and just laughed when I said what I said. I'm like, I know what time it is. Go ahead. You ain't getting no defense. You ain't fighting me, bro, with no glitch belt, first of all. I can't fuck with it. Because I done won about 3 belts I never received, gang. It's annoying.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Banks' power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that can end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way... Pick him up!
And the ref's going to warn him. He's got to get him up. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Able to dismiss that body shot. The greatest just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Banks pushed it a little too far with those low blows, and the referee...
I'm not trying to do that.
He's going to take a point.
Every time I move my stick, it does that.
Greatest is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination lands. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Lions showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
What the fuck was doing
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Hanks is going below the belt.
That's not me doing that, bro. I swear to God. Not me doing that shit. That shit annoying as a bitch. That you doing that? Ain't no way my
Lions able to avoid that punch.
That shit crazy.
Just 10 seconds to go in this one. That's it.
That's not
It's
fucking
over.
me.
Fight is over. Banks' night is done. He was given a couple of warnings, and now he's disqualified. Sometimes these underdogs can just find a way. The Lions' strategy was nearly...
What the fuck is that? I ain't do no low blow or nothing last fight, bro. I do fucking 6 at the beginning of a fight. That I'm winning. The fuck is that? That shit gay as a bitch, bro. That shit pisses me off. No fucking way, boy. That many times in a row is crazy. I done rated up on this nigga. I don't got no audio.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan with a much-anticipated World Championship on the line tonight. Scheduled for 12 rounds of lightweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Dynamite's on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight he's bubbling with confidence. Banks is a guy who you can see. It's the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. By the greatest. Halfway through round number 1. Once again, the target of a hook. Last 10 seconds of this first round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where One guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Scores with the combo to the head. At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
I just fought a nigga and it made me do that. I'm throwing regular fucking shots. So every time I try to go to your body, it does that. Try to fucking move.
Nice block by Kid Dynamite.
Crazy. So now I can't throw to your body. If it disqualified me,
Carries it away. Boom! Big shot upstairs. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
No, he missed that right. Scoring well with that straight left. Banks is hitting his opponent below the belt. Kid Dynamite's worked in training camp. And now the ref saying, no sir, warning for the low blow. Kid Dynamite's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that match.
Drove him off at his putting him to the ropes. Stay close. That's where you want to be. Okay?
Power body straight. Wild low blows coming up.
And round number 3 is underway.
No, I'm pressing buttons. I'm not using this. Every time I go
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the greatest.
I think you're missing what I'm saying. I can't go to
I don't know, you low blowing, bro.
I'm throwing regular body shots, bro. What I'm saying to you is I'm throwing body straights. It's doing low blows.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Crazy. Maybe control them kind of crazy.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Good combination to the head. The greatest has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it can get nasty as the fight progresses. There was a baseball umpire around. You call that a strikeout by the greatest.
You would say that shit.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Honestly, you're tired.
Blocks the headshot. Kid Dynamite's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges.
I know you about to sidestep when you come.
I didn't sidestep.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand.
That's you. That ain't me. That's you. It's cool. It makes you just. I already think you're a cheater, so
Wow, no doubt about it. Affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit
No,
here.
I know you're a cheater for sure. I don't think shit. I don't think shit. I know.
Showing you, bro. Look, say, bro.
I know, bro.
I've been playing this game for a long time. You just started. That's the
No, I
difference.
haven't. That's the fucking part. I haven't. But it's
Oh, I can
cool.
show you my stats, nigga. I only got one flash punch, nigga. One.
A little head knocking with that right hand.
I know. You can't convince
Yeah, I
me
mean,
you're
just
not.
be humble, bro, and accept your.
Look, I'm not. It
Accept
ain't
your
nothing.
loss.
It ain't nothing about humbleness.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Using the jab. You gotta keep the jab moving to push him off. Right? Entiende?
It's convenient. Last nigga I just fought.
Nah, what's convenient, niggas? You probably hitting your controller hard.
I'm not. I have no need to. You haven't done anything.
3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time.
We're not doing
The greatest
it.
is not putting forth much offense at all. Now, listen, I get it. You put forth some offense, you got hurt. You were stunned in this fight, so now you're strictly thinking defense. But at some point, he's got to change.
Yeah, he does. Otherwise, he can't win this fight. And his opponent is just going to keep coming like that ocean. Banging into that shore, and it's going to come further up the shoreline. It's not going to go away.
And a well-placed combination by Kid Dynamite. The greatest is going to have a
Not even throwing punches.
heated low blows. Finally,
Hey, bro, that's just weird to me, bro.
scores well to the head with the right hand.
I didn't throw a fucking punch in the low blow thing.
Excellent 1-2 by Kid Dynamite. Not able to land the headshot. Halfway through round number 4. That was nice. He just exactly punched his opponent and then a good counter by Bday.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
I just don't understand why.
A solid uppercut by the greatest.
Keep it tight inside.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Exactly.
Probably try to look
Basic
more
as
than
can be,
any
but it
other
worked.
I'm
A
not a
jab
low blow
followed by the
fighter.
straight.
I'm live right now on YouTube. I ain't no one in the
Use your feet.
Why would I be live?
Good block.
Exactly.
And a good counter by
can't
Kid
fight
Dynamite.
I done seen people that thought they was great at this game, bro.
Bruh, you ain't doing
They fight
nothing I
bums
haven't
on live.
seen before. Bro, shut up, bro. I done fought everybody.
Hey, get beat up on
Get
your
rid of
live,
that
bro.
one.
Get beat up on your live, nigga.
You're not beating me up.
10 seconds to go in the 4th.
That's
This
your
nigga, you
bitch
lost
ass
every
up.
round, nigga. You lost every round.
I done
nigga.
low blowed you every round.
round.
This nigga cheating.
Listen, I need to see
Man, this
It's okay. Whenever he misses,
I don't know, bro.
listen, you're not giving me enough
Every
punches
time I go
to
to
get
anybody, I make some low
Low
blow.
blowing this shit.
Counter
Fuck
this
out.
nigga and hit me.
So a fresh
I don't know
round
what's
is
going on.
underway. But is it a fresh fighter?
Maybe
The
it
greatest
ain't.
is corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with. Because if he does, I think it's over.
Kid Dynamite showing us that defense is also very much part of this game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up
Look,
offense. You
exactly.
know, he'll make you miss,
did it
and then there's
again.
something coming back. He
I'm not
creates
touching no
opportunities to hit you.
I'm not touching none of the stick. I want y'all to see this. I'm not touching my stick at all. Look. This the D-pad. The top of the D-pad is low blow. I'm not touching
He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Watch this shit.
Yeah, that shit controls the truth of fucking
And this is why I
live.
don't play this.
And now he's targeting upstairs. 90 seconds to go here in this round. A little give and take, and here comes well, I don't know what his intention is, but I know what the result is. The referee just stopped the fight. Disqualification with the excessive foul.
You know, Joe, that's a good point. That may have been his intention to get out.
And that's how he
Dynamite
keeps
your
his
winner by way of disqualification.
He's not going to be
That's how he
exactly
keeps his
happy,
bills.
completely happy, but
You
a
got
win is a
talking
win.
reason talking
Good,
about,
enjoyable,
hey man,
entertaining.
just take this ass with him. Bro, I done low blowed you every round. You didn't win the round. They took points from me back to back. And then you spam at 1, 2, 3 power. I know it's coming. When I go to your body, I can't. That's where I'm supposed to go. A low blow comes out. So you go either win a round because you hit me with power shots, or that low blow go come out. I'm about to whip his ass. He's a spammer too. He one punched me last fight. If low blows is happening,
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore, along little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. And right there was to hit his opponent with a low blow, and it's exactly what he did. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's
gotta
standing
get on.
on
I
the
can't throw no
outside,
more
Joe. He
punches.
shouldn't be standing there.
I'm letting
The
him
old
get
timers
10-8.
would say, take a
I'm
walk
switching
around the
controllers.
block.
Banks has climbed back up from the canvas, made a fire. Good job on the two-punch combo by the greatest. Needs to improve that accuracy and miss with the headshot.
Yeah. Every time he moves it. Okay, so it wasn't his fault. Why is it throwing the low blow?
Good right hand. A headshot block. Halfway through this round.
This doing it on his own.
And now he scores well with the straight right.
I can't even throw
Irish is left, landing well. Good biting, snapping shot by the greatest. 10 clicks of the toggle. He comes with the straight right hand. End of the round there. A round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back in the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What do you think on that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You drop. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
The greatest going out there after he's being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Irish has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Good step back.
Beautiful.
Keep moving.
Up top with the right hand. Halfway through round number 2. The greatest putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Irish. And we come to the end of round number 2. The greatest first moments in this fight are going to make his corner just
Use your jab,
win.
get on the inside,
Time
then throw the
after
right.
time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a boxer. If you wanted to be a catcher, you should have went to the Yankees and tried out over there.
Beautiful job. Oh, beautiful. Nice work. All right. We want to see more uppercuts, okay?
First, so that's cool. I don't know what's up with this controller. Shit, I'm looking deep.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Banks' legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Nice.
job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Irish. The greatness has got something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Bday giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. That early in the fight,
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.
I'll be back here. This shit crazy, bro. What's wrong with this controller? Controller was working fine. Till I played that weird ass nigga. Let's see what this bitch talking about. This bitch annoying me. See what he talking about. Matter of fact, let's be special. I'm a special type of nigga. Let's invite you to a party. I'm a bum, y'all. I got called a bum by a spammer. Alright, what'd he say? LOL. Oh, no, that was me. Oh, that's it. Let's see if you want to hop on the mic, though. That's what type of energy I'm on. Let's send a bitch a party, bro. Since you want to message me cocky like I don't destroy you, most of the times we play and I don't spam power shots, get your bitch ass in a party and let YouTube know who you are. Boom. Let's see what's going on. Why this thing? Why what? What did you whine me for? Somebody being weird today? Why whip that? Oh, that was him. Why what? PPP. You just on here being weird. X-Man, who the fuck are you? Alright, so I'm gonna have to block your ass because you being weird as fuck, gang. X-Man, who are you and why you been weird as fuck? Yes, I want a banana. I love them. Quit eating my dick. That's weird as hell. Niggas be weird. Was X-Man Tana? You're a weird bitch. Show your face, man, before I respect it better. I respect all trolling and all that shit. Show your face. Quit being weird. I don't even know you. I don't know you. Quit eating my balls. I don't like it. Pineapples, nigga. Get off me. I don't like that shit. Alright, let's fight. Let's see. If this controller start doing that shit again, I'm going to Best Buy. What time Best Buy close? Hold on, let me do some research. Cause this shit is annoying as a bitch. Who is messaging me, bro? Bro, quit sucking my dick, bro. Bro, quit sucking my dick, bro. You on my live being weird as a bitch. Find you some business. Find you something safe to play with, bro. Quit eating dick. It's gay. I don't like you like that. I don't even know you. Get off my balls. I must have beat your ass. It be like that, though. Yeah, you just gonna keep messaging me, so I'll just block communication. Alright, tell him get off his. Yeah, get off my dick, bro. It's gay. Mm. Heavyweight real spammy, bro. It's just a whole bunch of niggas spamming 2 to 300 power punches a fight. That's not fun to me, bro. Because if you spam power punches against me, you most likely go win. I don't throw any. It's boring. I don't like it. There's a whole lot of moaning. High low spam. It's a lot of spam. It's trash. I don't like it. I prefer middleweight or lightweight. There's more wiggle room in there. I can do what I do better in those weight classes. Heavyweight, can't really do that. Everybody stamina manage and spam power. Mm. Nah, I'm good. Crazy. No matches?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of we'll get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Turning into a star in the sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
Side to side. Well, you can see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Blocked. Halfway through this round. Good 1-2 by Banks. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Needs to improve that accuracy. Misses the headshot. Back at him with a left hand. Blocks away that headshot.
You're doing great.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Pistols at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. 10 clicks of the talk. And there he's been warned for hitting below the belt. And that does it for this round. Pistol's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off the space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Relax. Relax.
There you go.
You can do this. You know you got this.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Nice combination. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good right hand. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination.
You ain't put me on block. So you got to mind it block.
Banks is trying to get away with some fouls here, but this time, not the case. The referee is going to dock a point for the low blow.
But you are achieving
Use your feet.
You see him with the left of the head there? Good fighting. Banks has pushed it a little too far with those low blows, and the referee has seen enough. He's going to take a point. Good effective work with that straight right hand. How about that left right there?
Finish him off.
Just beat him to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is. Good.
Pistol's doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. Comes to the right. Parries that punch intended for the head. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. To the straight right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. And he counters back with a big shot. The right hand scores well. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. There's the combo to the body. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3.
You gotta win these early rounds. You're not shooting your chance.
So 3 rounds are in the books here. The greatest is up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
Pistol's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how it actually behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
Banks is really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will of the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good combination to the body. Blocks that blow and then a counter uppercut. Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. That is a huge headshot after blocking his opponent. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good step back.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Pistol. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
He just wiggling with that block.
Certainly don't stand in front of him. You gotta give me the double jab.
Keep your hands up.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Right back downstairs. Pistol's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Pistol. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
The game ain't set up for you to hold.
Unable to connect by Banks.
You know I'm live on YouTube. Everybody else sees me. Sad.
Pistol's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Blocks that bill line well. The greatest combination punching is working well here. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Pistol's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warm.
looking like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting this jab go.
Big shot. Crashing home. Big shot puts him down. Bday climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Good block. Banks is in a tough spot here. 60 seconds. That's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down. Gets rid of that body shot. Really frustrating his opponent now. The greatest so defensively sound it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Pistol's punch didn't come close. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job on the two-punch combo by the greatest. Oh, what a whiff by Banks. And yet another right hand. Mark there going upstairs. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot.
That's where you want to be.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. The greatest making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
As we start round number 8, Banks is up on Teddy's scorecard. I think that's clear to see, Teddy, but it's also clear to see that it has not been the easiest of nights for him.
No, and it's clear to see we're coming up to a fork in the road. It could go either way. We're going to find out.
Accurate with the straight left.
Uppercuts on the inside.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Banks is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Pistol's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Well off the mark by Banks. Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Got this one.
Pistol tagged again by an uppercut. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
That's it, just like that.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut.
Let's go, hit him.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good step back. The greatest is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And that's the end of round 8. Banky's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Sound defense was blocked that time by the greatest. Keeping pistols again on the receiving side of an uppercut. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the greatest. Good block by the greatest. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the greatest.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Pistol's got a little something. There it is! Remember earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's going to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same kind of pace. We've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel it. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Oh, the two-punch combo by the greatest. Big shot he just scored with. He's done it before, but getting it up from a second time now.
Worked hard for that dude. Had to come back from low blowing this bitch. Nigga. Had to come back. Busting his ass. Keep playing with it. My controller ain't right. This. Alright, so this is the Razor Wolverine. I think this is the 2 or 1. And this is the 3. This is a wireless controller. But on here, this fucking pass up. For some reason, it just keep low blowing. I don't know what's up with this controller. It's just low blowing. That's the one that worked good. This one ass. What is this for? Niggas weird, bruh. Niggas is weird, bruh. As fuck. It be like that, though. I hate Frost. I hate you. I wonder how much it'd take Geek Squad to fix this controller for me. I feel like I'm missing a rubber band or something in the motherfucking toggle. If I press it and it kind of stays, like you push it over and it stay there. Like I don't know what that is. When you press the toggle, it's supposed to snap back to the middle, but it's kind of like staying where you. I press it to the left, it kind of stay to the left. I don't like that. It's fucking me up. And especially my movement is, what, 35% of my defense at this point. Oh, y'all.
evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. Boy, we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1, scheduled for 10. Banks' power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, man.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Banks is coming up with the answer, avoiding that punch. Good job protecting himself. Lights out. He's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch. Big shot there. Lumbering left hand puts him down.
I was accusing niggas of them shit.
King's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
So he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Lights Out. Banks' combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort.
You need to keep that head moving.
He just missed that shot up top. Accurate hook by the greatest. Way to block there. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. And that's the end of round 1. The greatest is in control now. Scores a knockdown in the last round. Teddy, do you think he's going to go after it here when this next round starts?
Well, I'll tell you, Joe, he should. I think he should because that's what the networks are looking for. They're looking to bring back guys that are exciting. There's no better way to ensure that they're going to bring it back than scoring a knockout. He has an opportunity.
Yeah, opportunity to advance his career. Good combination by Lights Out. Lights Out's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. King's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Halfway through round number 2. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Greatest is putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. come to the end of round number 2. Lights Out's doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. Once again, just being able to say he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
He missed with that headshot.
Good job, buddy.
King's giving his opponent headaches here. Now he's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Lights Out's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for the offense to come in.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
He's cheating too. You got that block for him. They never hold. They never come to block. They get to wiggle.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Lights Out. Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the greatest.
Never. I know you cheat blocking right
Keep
now.
moving! Keep moving!
It's cool though.
Very clean offense from defense by Lights Out.
You know you live on YouTube. Everybody see your block. You ain't pump that block once. You ain't pump that shit once. You hold it.
10 seconds remaining in this round. And the round comes to an end.
I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, let's go. All right. All we need is water up there, that's it. You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
Having put his opponent down on the canvas, he's already easily taken the first 3 rounds of this fight as we begin round number 4, Teddy.
Well, it has been easy for him because his opponent has no defense. He just walks in and he's eating punches.
Lights Out. Cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. He's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say, so what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confident now. He's going to take advantage of it.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Took a shot, now he gets a left. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. King's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landed. Nice strike after catching one by the greatest. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
Lights Out, dazed after that punch. Oh, and there you go.
Easy.
He survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. King's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
First of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
What an excellent two-punch combo by King.
Move it, move it.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with the right hand. The greatest is scoring very well with the uppercut. What could his opponent be doing to defend against him?
Well, if he sees that hand drop a little bit, instead of the shoulder tipping, if you drop that hand to throw the uppercut, there could be an opening, and he should look for that with the hook. Counter right back. That hand drops, bang, beat him to the mark with the hook.
Get to the body there, but unable to connect. That's a forceful two-punch combo by the greatest. Takes a step back and a counter punch by Bang.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Lights out his opponent, landing an effective counter punch right there. Not able to land the headshot. Banks is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
A very crisp combination by King. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights. One of those fights where somebody's getting hurt. Where this is not going to the judges' scorecard.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
The greatest leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
3 in a row landing by King.
Keep working that jab, baby. You need to keep that head moving.
Missed the body shot. The greatest is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lights Out. The greatest way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Combination to the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire. Look at that. Wow. He goes down
Too
again.
good, brother.
Want
Too
the
good.
elevator fight. Up
Too easy.
and down all night.
Forward, backward, side to side. No matter what you want. Good dog. Do this. Easy.
It's over. This fight is over. The greatest is bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. A showcase of power punching by the greatest. This fight is now over.
And thankfully it is, because he's taken too much, and you got to wonder about the repercussions down the road.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights. And welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. This is the site of our championship fight. 12 rounds in the lightweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside and they expect this one to be a barn burner. He's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Just know has no self-doubt. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Good block there by the greatest. Hands up, man. Hands up. A little something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut. Banks is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. 10 seconds to go in this round. Three minutes gone by in this round. The greatest is corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Nice block by the greatest. The greatest is well off the mark that time. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Or your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Super two-punch combo by the greatest. Banks' punch is far off the target. A crushing two-punch combo by Merciless. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Banks. Right to the head with that right. He just looks exhausted to me right now. The greatest's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows is missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Number 3 is underway. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Oh, what an exchange. Good way to protect the midsection. Harry brings the jab right hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And now he's targeting upstairs. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Pace yourself.
Halfway through this round here. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good, solid overhand left. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Merciless. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
to an end.
This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Not going to stand here.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Merciless. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the greatest. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by the greatest. Just getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Banks.
Keep it tight.
Yep, yep.
Really on the mark with that overhand left.
Keep working the
Right back with some offense of his own. How about that left hand? You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. 4th round now with his last 10 seconds. Banks is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. The greatest proving to be elusive. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Merciless. And there he counters back against his opponent. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. Not precise at all by the greatest. Goes up top with the right hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. 1.5 minutes to go. The greatest is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by the greatest.
Move it.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
The water in the corner. Too much.
Keep that up.
All right, listen. You need to.
The start of the the 6th round. Very accurate two-punch combo by Merciless. He just missed that shot up top. Good look at right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The greatest right hand scores well that time. A little defense turns to offense by Banks. And now another left. Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Halfway through round 6. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Merciless. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Wanting to counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy's fought kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
And this round comes to an end. The greatest defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
There's the combo downstairs. Little head hunting with the left. That's a fierce jab by the greatest. Able to block and counter back. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Banks. And a sharp counter punch by the greatest. Halfway through the 7th round. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Merciless. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round, since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Well timed by Banks. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
The combo lands upstairs. He scored well after being hit himself. The greatest is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
It's all yours, man. You gotta keep working. Keep working. Good fight. Don't get lazy out there.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of translate, turn tired. It's the end of life. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like you.
I want you to bang the head and the body, all right? Ups, downstairs, over again. Listen, stay close to the guy. Don't let him get too far away from you. I want you to move.
As we start round number 8 and we look at your scorecard, Teddy, it's easy to look at this fight and make a simple piece of analysis. Hey, one guy dominated the other. Much more complex than that. So many pieces of the puzzle had to be put in place in the 8 weeks leading up to this fight to get this result at this point in the fight.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, it's like an orchestra. Everything is put together beautifully. You got the wind instruments, you got the percussion instruments, you got the string instruments. Everybody, the cut man, the trainer, the manager, got the right people in camp. Everyone has done their job, and you see the results of it.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. The halfway point of round number 8. He missed with that headshot. Banks has got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And round 8 comes to an end. The greatest back in his corner after that last round comes to an end. A round that I think he won. And we haven't said that about previous rounds, but that one clearly I think he won.
Yeah, he made some adjustments. You know, his attitude is a little bit better. He's more aggressive. But, you know, you can be more aggressive and you can lose rounds even bigger because now you're walking into more punches. He's making adjustments. He's starting to move his head a little bit. He's starting to pick up certain opportunities from counters. He's starting to look like a smarter fighter now.
What's the body kick?
Not able to land the headshot.
You got this one.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Banks got a way of just getting away from that punch. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Banks. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Nice block by the greatest. Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Pace yourself.
And he returns on that exchange. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. And that's the end of round 9. Banks, Cutman is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
The greatest combination punching is working well here. Solid shot, the overhand left. defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. The greatest landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Banks' movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Able to get away from that head shot with the block. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Kenny, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit. Trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be close a little bit. Disappear on him, come back to the right hand.
Wow! He goes to the top and gets to him. Hammering the head.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Banks' trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Banks' defense is paying off now. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Mercer. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Don't walk in.
11th round now underway. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. Well, he's got a comfortable lead according to you, Teddy.
Yeah, he just sat and had a very nice dinner. You know what? Don't be a garfole now. Finish up, clean yourself a little bit, use your napkin, walk away from the table, go digest your meal. Happy win.
Banks' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. In the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid, there's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
And another right hand comes in. Here with that two-punch combination. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Banks' opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Look at that combination by Mercer. Well, that's yet another round that he won. Teddy, great escape. What were you hearing out of his training camp as to how he got so conditioned?
Well, we were hearing that he was doing homework, wearing knapsacks with 20 pounds of sand in them, running uphill. I mean, that's one of them. Also, instead of taking minute rest and sparring, he was taking 20-second, 30-second rest. It's showing right now.
A solid true uppercut by the greatest. Back and forth exchange. There's the headshot, but he carries it away. There by Bday. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something.
And bang, and away he goes. Oh, it doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
Now he's standing on the outside right, Joe. You shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
He's still moving full speed. It's too late in the fight to be moving like that.
Bangs up from the knockdown. But what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Nice solid left hand scored by Mercer. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand. I gotta stop and make this statement at this point in the fight. This may be, combined, one of the most amazing performances I have ever seen. How are they able to keep up this pace?
Way down inside. And it's beautiful to watch.
Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking a shot. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by the greatest. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mercer. Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision.
Hold on, bro.